Hello and welcome. Welcome to my home and welcome to my sacred space that I prepared for us today. I'm Olivia and this is Tarot and Coffee with Olivia, here to do your daily pick a card. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle our thought of the day from the Krans Wild Unknown Archetype deck. And I am going to shuffle face out so you can kind of get a glimpse. Oh, that's not a volunteer because there were too many dropped. Okay. I don't think y'all are getting a glimpse. That's okay. We'll pick a card fairly soon. And unfortunately, I don't know that I can do these with the hard shuffle on the table. Let's try. Let me see what I can do. No, I'm just losing a lot of cards. Okay, that's okay. Let's go ahead and shuffle just a little bit more. And then I'm going to go ahead and pick the bottom card. And we have the gem. The gem, there's one stuck to it. Okay. And by gem, we mean gemstone. And I think this is a pretty good card to go with what we're going to talk about today in your daily pick a card. It's really exciting. Okay, so I'm going to look up the gem and the Krans Wild Unknown Archetype book. This is your thought of the day. We will have timestamps for your card of the day. So that you can skip ahead if you would like. That's fine to do. In fact, if you've never done a tarot pick a card before, you should know that it's just really easy. Just follow along with the video. You pick a card based on your card topper or anything else that you want to base it on. And I am having trouble finding the table of contents. Some people pick more than one card, and that's definitely fine. Some people pick all the cards, and that's okay too. And no matter, however you decide you want to do this is fine. Okay, you can do this any way you want, but it's easy to do the way it was designed by following along with the video. So either way, okay, we're looking for the gem. Okay, is that in the cells or the tools? 177. It's in the tools. And I'm almost there. And I do have my glasses so I can see this as I read it. All right, maybe you can too. The gem. There are infinite names for the gem. It's also known as the jewel, the star, the talent, the gift, the gold. One thing for certain is that it is found deep within a substance that is very much unlike it. For example, a diamond in the rough. The gem always stands in contrast to its surroundings. You can't find it when you're among comforts and pleasantries. Precious stones develop slowly deep in the earth amid pressure and darkness. Discovering the gem requires a descent beneath the surface where there is no definitive map. Yet the longing touch, the true gem within us, is so strong that we cannot help but seek out its radiance. Your gem, like your destiny, is unlike any other in the entire world. Keep digging. Oh, well, okay. She always says it so well. You know, I don't feel like I need to add anything to that. I feel like it's definitely a lot of food for thought. It does remind me of the pentacles, the gem, the coins, the pentacles, the talents, what you have to give to the world. Okay, let's see what we have. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first, I want to let you know how much I really appreciate each and every one of you. Those of you who have liked my video, subscribed, commented. Oh my gosh, I got the most beautiful comment today from Brooke NASA. Thank you. I really appreciate that so much. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we have here. We have a green guitar pick, a blue, red, and orange guitar picks. They're perfect little card toppers because they're definitely bright and you can see them very well. Anyway, I'm going to have a sip of coffee. I know I keep saying we're going to get started, but that's why I put timestamps in here. So let's go ahead and move forward. We're going to see what's under the green. If you need more time, of course, if you need more time, you can pause this video and take all the time you need to pick your color so you don't have to move ahead if you're not ready. Otherwise, here we go with the green guitar pick, and what we have is the Knight of Pentacles. Look at him. Them. This could be female. It doesn't have to be male. The master of well-being and achievement. Look at what they bring to the table. Their confidence, their grace. Look at how they follow the path of righteousness. Perfection. What does this card mean for you today? It means that it's time to forgive yourself and others for not being perfect. You are someone, if you chose this card today, you're someone that has, especially lately, been maybe trying too hard. Maybe you are all these things that this Knight of Pentacles projects. However, not perfection. There's no such thing as perfection, truly. We like the idea, right? But to me, perfection has a different definition than it does for many, and that is the ability to keep going and to continue to strive for improvement, because you never really get there. So stop beating yourself up for not being there yet. And also be kinder and gentler to others, because when you're hard on yourself, you're hard on those around you as well. So it's time to forgive yourself and others for not being perfect. That's your card today. And coupled with the gem, well, like I said, I feel like the gem and pentacles really go together. So and if we include the gem, it's going to be like continue to be hard on yourself. No, it's more like the world is hard enough. You will build character without having to beat yourself up in order to be perfect. Let's go ahead and see what we have under the blue. And we have the Two of Hearts. The Two of Hearts is also cups, and there they are with their cups almost in a celebratory stance. Now, the Two of Hearts can mean nothing other than love, relationship, emotion, lots of feelings. This right here, this guy, this Leo figure with wings up here has a lot to do with emotion. Love, hate, everything in between. So this card often talks about lovers, but not always. These could be business partners. These could be brother and sister. This pair could be a number of things, but it always deals with emotion. And what this card means for you today is learning to deal successfully with strong emotion. It's a lifetime task that we have to tackle anew time and time and time again. I will tell you that when I was a kid, I was real scrappy. My father was a Marine, and he taught me how to fight. And he taught me how to fight almost like the Cobra Kai, if you know what I mean. So to him, when he talked to me, fighting dirty was not fighting dirty. He said, you're a female. When you're fighting out there in the real world, in real life, you're fighting for your life. So he taught me how to fight. Cobra Kai. Why am I telling you about this? Because we're talking about dealing successfully with strong emotion. I don't believe that fighting is a successful way to deal with strong emotion. It's only a way to deal with physical altercation if someone comes after you. So I have had to deal with strong emotion time and time again. I was scrappy. I used to fight. I used to fight those who wanted to fight me. I used to fight bullies who bullied other kids. Those were my two excuses for fighting. I usually gave someone a punch or two, let them have it, let them punch me a time or two is what I mean. And then I'd go ahead and get down and dirty and win. And that wasn't a really good way to deal with emotion. I have mellowed over the years, and I have struggled, and I have tried, and I have had to deal with my emotions over and over and over again, overflowing. But I have mellowed. I've gotten better. And yet, about a year and a half ago, I guess, I lost my shit in public over strong emotion, over someone who was losing their shit at me. And I just joined in and joined the shit show instead of backing up and moving on. So there's always, 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 I'm in my 50s, guys. I'm in my 50s. That's way too old to be screaming and yelling in public, no matter what someone else might be screaming and yelling at you. Okay. So coupled with the diamond, the gem, the colored, the beautiful stone here, it's character building, man. Dealing with your emotions, it's the tough stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and have a sip of coffee before we move on. I'm feeling parched. Okay. So no, I don't fight anymore, but I still have to deal with powerful emotions. All right, let's see what we have under the... I'm shaking my bracelets. I've got bracelets on both hands. Okay, let's see what we have under the red. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Now, it's obvious, or it looks like he's juggling something, right? So let's get into it. I'm just going to give you the meaning first, and then we'll talk a little bit about the card. You need to find something. You need a definitive answer. And this card right here for you is a promise that you will find that answer. And let me tell you why or how it says that. So, this little green dealy right here stands for infinity. And it stands for a lot of things. The fact that it's green stands for healing. So the fact that the part about it standing for infinity really reminds us, and these are his talents. These are the things, this is what he wants to find. He wants to find something. He wants an answer. And he's juggling. He's trying to figure it out. He's going to find it because he's willing to keep looking. And I feel like that infinity sign speaks to how things are cyclic and come around and around again, but specifically, the thing that I'm trying to think of right now is that it speaks to almost our fate, that we are here with a purpose and we are meant to do and be certain things and learn certain things. And because we are here to do those things, then you will find your path. With the water behind, go with the flow. Okay? Let your thoughts drift with the currents. So basically, it is a promise that you will find the answer that you're looking for. And I may have complicated that. And you can go ahead and complicate it even more if you like with the Krans Wild Unknown Archetype card. And if you want to, I'm not going to blend it with that right now. It's it's very complex, isn't it? And I am really excited and ready to move on to the orange. It is our, if you pick the orange, you pick this, the only high card, the devil. And this ain't no kinder, gentler devil, no. This is not Donald Trump. No, not even close. This is not Joe Biden. No. No, not even close. This is the devil. These are your personal, this is your personal demon here, okay? And here's the thing. You picking this card today is not a bad thing, because what it's telling you today, specifically, is to get started on those things that you want to change about yourself. Let go of those people, places, and things that hold you back. People, places, and things. Let go of those that you no longer need. You have the ability to kick that addiction, to lose the weight, to start a meditative program, or kick an old habit by starting a new routine. So yes, the devil is a demon, and it's he represents your personal demons. And you know what they are. I don't have to tell you. Even if you don't think you know all your personal demons, you do know some of them, and that's what I'm talking about. And you know what people, places, and things that you need to leave behind in order to move forward. And you know what habits you want to replace with a new routine. You know. You know. And coupled with the gem, it ain't going to be easy, man, but you're going to come out looking really shiny when it's all said and done. And here we are. We're at the end. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, you can give it a thumbs down. It is important that I get comments, or that I get likes or even dislikes, because it does help YouTube want to present my video to others. So, I really appreciate when you do all those things, but especially when you subscribe. You should see my little face right here in the middle pretty soon, and you can hit that button and subscribe to my channel. Otherwise, I think this is it. Okay, so I need to give you my ending speech. Please do take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Don't make life-altering decisions or changes based on this or any other video. Pick a card, but do connect with me on my social medias, link below, and book with me on my website or my Keen, also linked below, for a personal, more detailed reading. And I will see you next time. I look forward to it. Until then, love you.